was Lucas Mercury. They'll get tangled up right in front of the Buccaneers bench, and then bad break for the Buccaneers and a glove save by the netminder, Malahi. They'll call holding. I think there are about half a dozen things that they could have whistled Bauer on that for. They'll switch over to the left side from the circle, in tight, and banging away at it. It will not go. Still loose. LaFerriere gives a whack at it early in the game, but this is a big opportunity for Lincoln to try to gain some momentum. Here's Mack and switches over from right to left. Got that onto the stick, in tight, and from his knee, backhand shot and a score! Zach Fairmouth goes upstairs and stayed with the play. Was fed below the goal line. On his forehand, he's denied, but he won't be denied. From one knee on the backhand, lifts it upstairs, and most importantly, the Buccaneers remain on the power play, as that was still while Bauer was in the box. So when we resume play here with 14-18 to go in the first period, they've got an opportunity here to try to make it 2 for 2, and he will join the fray. He'll actually pick this one up off the boards, and he'll skate it ahead. He'll turn a defensive situation into an offensive scoring opportunity. It's there and it's in! LaFerriere had it stripped from him, and then the netminder unable to hug up against the post, and the Buccaneers get a goal from their leading scorer last year, Alex LaFerriere, straight out of the box. Right now, the Lincoln coaching staff looks like they've got some complaints here, but I'm not quite sure what you would have called there. Taking a look on the replay, he's in the crease, but so was the puck. He brought it in. It was knocked off of him, wasn't kicked in, wasn't swatted in. That's just a bad break and a bad bounce for the Lincoln Stars, and good things come to those who are aggressive in the game of hockey, who go to the net, and the Buccaneers have 2 goals, and it looks like they may talk this one over, but, and I will admit bias, I believe this should count. They will wave it off. The explanation now being given to Sam Renland. In those 15 years, coached some fantastic players, both at the collegiate level and the pros. Tipped in tight, and Malahi has quietly been putting together a stellar first period. In tight, and Fowler tried to give a rip. Then a big drive by Trevor Mitchell out of South. I'm not sure if that's Leon or Lyon, Michigan. Backhand and a goal the other way, and moments earlier, Buccaneers knocking on the door, and then a long home run pass connects for the Lincoln Stars, and they go forehand, backhand, and deposit it into the back of the net. Scoring for the Lincoln Stars is Zach Erdahl. It's broken up by the Stars, so they head the other way. Young with the body there. Sent out, and a second attempt. Lincoln still. Ellis keeps it in the zone. LaFerriere with it. Brings it to his forehand. Waits and feeds it over. Plenty of time now. Here's Chupani. Gets it over. Mercury. Tic-tac-toe! And putting it in is Logan Anderson. But as that play started to develop with the Lincoln Stars, having players all out on the top area of the circles, it was one of those where I saw the play develop and go, boy, I just hope that one of the players doesn't get it kind of stuck on their stick and fumble it. But as soon as that pass was made by Chupani to Mercury, there was nothing the netminder could do. He'd slide over from one side pretty quickly. It's pretty difficult to get back over to that other side, and had no opportunity to stop Logan Anderson. Broken up. That leaves a puck there, and a big kick save by the netminder. There's a shot blocked, and we've seen that a number of times here by the Buccaneers. Finishing a check high on Salici, but the future Buckeye withstands it. Feeding it over, and a great pass ahead, and that is finished off by Lincoln. Fantastic pass by Sato, and Aiden Thompson, for the second time in the game at Lincoln, draws even. Centering pass for Fairmouth, gathered by the Stars. Coming in and scoring a fantastic move, Dominic James finishes that one off, and the Buccaneers were less than 2 minutes away from getting out of the period with a 2-1 lead. They now trail by a score of 3-2. Power play tally. Mercury will settle this one down, bring it across, and hands off to Anderson. Logan Anderson plays it deep. Now Anderson collects it. Out front, and a goal! And it's a trifecta for the Buccaneers on the man advantage. Matt Chupani takes the feed from below the goal line. That was fed to him by Lucas Mercury, and he beats the netminder, Ryan Willett, 5-hole. We're back even at 3 apiece. And earlier in the broadcast, I talked about how netminders sometimes really can't stand when the puck is taken below the goal line. Now, obviously, difficult to score from there, but it really forces them. That one was Anderson from Mercury and Chupani. Buccaneers control the faceoff. Over, here's Chupani. Scores up and over the glove! Back-to-back goals on the man advantage, and the Bucs flip the script and go up 4-3. This is a game where momentum can turn on a dime, and from the top of the right circle, Chupani finds a lane, and actually, I take that back. He didn't go over the netminder's glove. He went over his shoulder. Lincoln Icebox that not only clinched a playoff berth for the Buccaneers for the first time in over a decade, but eliminated the Stars in the process. Chupani feeds it over, backhand shot, lifted, but not enough. Great kick save by the netminder twice. He's able to make a change. Buccaneers can't. They've got the same 4 out there. Sent up high. Fulmer gets rid of it as soon as he gets it. He's open up top. Instead, they go down low to the goal line. Swept through. That one hits off the post. And the netminder, Malahi, grabs his stick. And the Stars do have 6 skaters out there as they sent one all the way to the left side. This will be played all the way down. 3 seconds left. Long pass ahead. A shot from behind. And it is gloved by Malahi. And he holds on for the victory. 4-3. Your Des Moines Buccaneers prevail in the opening game of the 2020-2021 USHL regular season. The Bucs pick up both points and move to 1-0.